Good morning students, welcome back to Animax tutorial. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please like and share. So students, in the previous class we have learned about arithmetic progression, that is nth term of arithmetic progression. Now here we are going to learn about sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. So here series. Now if we go for the definition of the sum of n terms, the definition is given as if a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d and so on are in arithmetic progression, then the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression is denoted as Sn. Means it is denoted as Sn. That is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So where a is nothing but the first term, d is nothing but common difference, n is nothing but the number of terms. So this is the formula to find sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. Right, now here if the series have the last term, then the sum of n terms of arithmetic progression is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l, where l is nothing but the last term. So in a series, if you have any last term, then we can say as the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression we can write as Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. So always you have to remember Sn, sum of n terms is nothing but n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and if it is a last term is given, then your formula will be Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. So based on this we will solve some problems related to your exercise 6.3. Okay, so now you're coming to your next exercise 6.3. Your first question is given as find the sum of the following arithmetic progression. So where the series is given as 2, 7, 12, so on up to 10 terms. Means here total number of terms is 10, and here a value is given as 2, and here next d is difference, common difference is given as 7 minus 2 is nothing but 5. Now based on this information we have to find the sum of the following, right? Sum as per your formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So we are using this formula because you don't have any last term of the series. Now if you substitute in this Sn, so Sn is nothing but n is nothing but 10. So S10 is equal to 10 by 2 into 2 into a is nothing but 2 plus n is nothing but 10 minus 1, d is given as 5. Now here 10 by 2 I can write as 5, next 2 to the 4, 10 minus 1 is 9 into 5, so you will get 5 into 4 plus 45. Now here 5 into 4 plus 45 is nothing but 49. Now if you multiply here 45, 24, so your total sum of 10 terms is nothing but 245. Right, now coming to a second one in this. Now what is second question here? So second question is given as minus 37, minus 33, minus 29 and so on up to 12 terms. Right, now here total number of terms is 12 and a value is given as minus 37, d common difference is nothing but minus 33 minus of minus 37. So if you multiply this minus, you will get minus 33 plus 37, so your difference is 4. So after getting all this value, then you substitute in your formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Right, now use this formula and find the value. Now here S12 means sum of 12 terms, so you'll get 12 by 2 into 2a, a is nothing but minus 37 plus here 12 minus 1 and d is given as 4. Next calculate, here you will get 6 into minus 74 plus 11 into 4. Right, now here 6 into minus 74 plus 44. So here minus 74 plus 44, you will get here minus 30. Now if you multiply, you will get minus 180. So here sum of 12 term is nothing but minus 180. Right, now coming to your third one. So third one is given as 1 by 15, 1 by 12, 1 by 10 and so on up to 11 terms. Right, now here n, so number of terms is 11 and a value is given as 1 by 15 and d value is given as 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. Now if you take LCM, so LCM of 12 and 15. Now here 2, 6. Okay, take with 3. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. So here 5 4s are 20, 23s are 60. So total LCM is 60. Now here 12. So it is multiple with 5. 15. So it is multiple with 4. So answer is 1 by 60. So your D value is 1 by 60. Now substitute in your formula. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Right? Now if you substitute in this formula, so you will get here S11 is equal to, so 11 by 2 into 2a. A value is 1 by 15 plus n value. N value is nothing but 11 minus 1 into d, that is 1 by 60. Now here you will get 11 by 2 into 2 by 15 plus 10 into 1 by 60. So here I can cancel this 0. So you'll get here 11 by 2 into 2 by 15 plus 1 by 6. Now take LCM. So 11 by 2 into LCM. So take LCM here, 15 and 6. Here 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 10, 30. So LCM is 30. So here 15, 15 2s are 30. So 2 2s are 4 plus 5. So you will get here 11 by 2 into 9 by 30. So here there is no cancellation, so I can write there directly this as 99 by 60 is your answer. Now if you want, you can further cancel this one, that is 33 by 20, right? Okay, now coming to the next question, find the sums given below. Your question is given as 7 plus 10 1 by 2 plus 14 plus so on up to 84. Now here last term is given, so L is equal to 84 and A is equal to 7 and D is equal to 10 1 by 2 minus 7. So I can write this one as 21 by 2 minus 7. If you take LCM 2, that is 21 minus 14. 21 minus 14 is nothing but 7 by 2, right? So D value is equal to 7 by 2. So after that, before going to find the sum of terms, first you have to find how many terms are there in this series, right? So for that, you are using a formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? Now an is nothing but the last term, so I can write this one as 84 is equal to a value is 7 plus n, we don't know, and d value is 7 by 2. Now send this 7 here, you'll get 84 minus 7 is equal to n minus 1 into 7 by 2. Now 84 minus 7 is 77 is equal to n minus 1 into 7 by 2. Now if you cross multiply, n minus 1 is equal to 77 into 2 by 7, cancel with 7 table, you will get n minus 1 is equal to 11 2s are 22. So send this 1 here, so n is equal to 22 plus 1 is nothing but 23. So your total number of terms is 23. Now by using this n, now we find sum of terms. That is sum of n terms is equal to, as you have last term, so I can directly write this n by 2 into a plus l. So use this formula because last term value is given to you. Now substitute in this, that is S23 is equal to 23 by 2 into a value 7 plus l. L is nothing but 23. Now here 23 by 2 into, add this, you'll get 30. Now cancel this with 30, you'll get 15. So 23 into 15. Now after multiplication of 23 into 15, you will get here okay, so here last term is not 23, so last term is 84. So I can write as S23 is equal to 23 by 2 into 7. First term is 7 plus last term is 84. So 84 is equal to, now here 23 by 2 into 7 plus 84. So you will get here 91. Now multiply these two. So 91 into 23. So you will get total 2093 by 2. Now divide this, you will get here 1046. 1 by 2 is your answer. Okay, next coming to the next question, that is second one. So second one is given as 34 plus 32 plus 30 plus so on up to 10 is given, right? Now here last term is 10 and here a value, so a value is given as 34, d is given as 32 minus 34 is nothing but minus 2, and l is given as 10. Now first you find how many terms are there. For that you are using an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So you are using this formula and finding the values. So your last term is 10 is equal to a is 34 plus n minus 1 into minus 2. Now send this 34, you will get 10 minus 34 is equal to, so n minus 1 into minus 2. 34 minus 10 is nothing but minus 24 is equal to, so n minus 1 into minus 2. Divide this minus 2, you will get n minus 1 equal to minus 24 by minus 2. Minus minus cancel, 2 12s. So you will get here n minus 1 is equal to 12, so n is equal to 13. So after getting number of terms is equal to 13, then you have to find sum of n terms. Sum of n terms is nothing but n by 2 into a plus l, right? Now use this formula to find the sum of n terms. So Sn, that is S13 is equal to 13 by 2 into a value is 34 and l value is given as 10. So here 13 by 2, 34 plus 10 is 44. Now cancel this, you will get here 13 into 22. Now if you multiply these two, so you will get here 286, right? Now coming to the third one, that is minus 5 plus minus 8 plus minus 11 plus so on up to minus 230, right? Now here a is given as minus 5 and d is equal to minus 8 minus 5 is nothing but minus of minus 5 is nothing but minus 8 plus 5, that is minus 3. Now what is an? So an or last term is given as minus 230. Now use your formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now after using this formula you will get here an is nothing but minus 230 is equal to a value is minus 5 plus n not given n minus 1 and d value is given as minus 3. Now send this minus 5, you will get minus 230 plus 5 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 3. Next after that, so you will get here minus 225 is equal to n minus 1 into minus 3. Now divide this minus 3 here, minus 225 divided by minus 3 is equal to n minus 1. Cancel your minus terms. Here 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15. So you'll get here n minus 1 is equal to 75. So n is equal to 75 plus 1. So n is equal to 76. So after getting number of terms is equal to 76, then you have to find sum of terms. Sum of n terms formula is n by 2 into a plus l, right? So after substituting this here, S76 is equal to 76 by 2 into a value. So a value is minus 5 plus last value is minus 230, right? Now here cancel these two, you will get 38 into minus 5 minus 230. Now you will get 38 into minus 235. Now multiply these two. So after multiplication you will get here minus 8930 is your answer. Now your next question is given as in an arithmetic progression, a value is given as 5, d value is given as 3, an is given as 50, and you have to find n and sn terms, right? First you find what is n. So for that you are using your formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So in this an already they have given us 50, a value is given as 5 plus n is not given and d value is given as 3. then send this 5 towards left side. You will get 50 minus 5 is equal to n minus 1 into 3. So you will get here 45 is equal to n minus 1 into 3. Now divide 3, you will get n minus 1 is equal to 45 by 3. So this implies n minus 1 is equal to 15. So n is equal to 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. So therefore n is equal to 16. So after that you have to find Sn terms. So Sn, so your formula of Sn is equal to, your last term is given and a value is given. So I can write your formula as n by 2 into a plus l. Now here n is nothing but 16. So 16 by 2 into a value is 5 and last term is 50. Now here 16, 8 2s are 16. So I can write as 8 into 55. So now multiply here, you will get 440 as your answer. Now coming to a second one. So second one is given as, so given that a is equal to 7 and a 13th term is given as 35, then you have to find the value of d and s13, right? So 13th term is nothing but n value already they have given as 13. Now find the value. So substitute in your formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So where an is nothing but a13 is equal to a value 7 plus 13 minus 1 into d. D value is not given. Now 813 already they have given us 35 is equal to 7 plus 12 into d. Now send this 7. So you'll get here 35 minus 7 is equal to 12d. If you subtract these two, you will get here 8. 28 is equal to 12d. So d is equal to 28 by 12 is nothing but 7 by 3, right? Now after getting the value of d, then you have to find S13. So S13 is equal, as per your formula, n by 2 into a plus l, because last term is given as 35. Now substitute in this, n value is 13 by 2 into a is 7 and last term is 35. So your 13 by 2 into 35 plus 7 is nothing but 42. Now cancel this, you will get 21. So 13 into 21. Now if I multiply this 13 into 21, you will get here 273 as your answer. Clear? Now coming to a third equation. So third, now what is third one? So third one is a is equal to, so given that a12 is equal to 37, d is equal to 3, then you have to find a and s12. Now this is same as your previous one, just only the difference is here you have to find d, here you have to find the value of a, right? Now here a12, so a12 I can write this one as a plus 11d, right? Now a12 given as 37 and a is not given, but d value is given as 3. Now I can write as a is equal to 37 minus 11, 3 is a 33. So a is equal to how much? 4. So after getting a value, then you have to find S12. So S12 formula is nothing but 12 by 2 into a. A is nothing but 4 plus last term is 37. Now here 12 by 2 is nothing but 6. 37 plus 4 is 41. Now multiply, you will get 246 is your answer. Okay, next question is given as a3 is equal to 15, s10 is equal to 125, then find d and a10. So as per your formula of a3 is equal to 15, I can write a3 as a plus 2d is equal to 15. So denote this as first equation. Now what is given next one? S10 is equal to 125 is given. So S10 is equal to 125. I can write this one as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now take your formula. So is equal to Sn. So Sn is nothing but 125 is equal to, n value is given as 10. So 10 by 2 into 2 a plus 10 minus 1 into d, right? Now here 2 5s are 10. Now you will get 125 is equal to 5 into 2a plus 9d. Divide this 5, so you will get 125 by 5 into is equal to 2a plus 9d, right? So if I cancel this with 5 table, you will get 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Now this will be a second equation. Now solve these two. So solve 1 and 2. Now if I solve 1 and 2, first equation is 2a 2d is equal to 15, and here 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. To solve this equation, any one of these variables should be equal. So I am multiplying 2 in the first equation, so you will get here 2a plus 4d is equal to 30, and here 2a plus 9d is equal to 25, right? Now subtract this, 2a will get cancelled, so you'll get minus 5d is equal to 5. So here d is equal to minus 5 by 5 is nothing but minus 1. So d is equal to minus 1. So here I got the value of d. Next you have to find a10 value. To find a10, we need a value also, right? Now substitute d in equation number 1. If you substitute d in the equation number 1, so you will get here equation 1 is given as a plus 2d is equal to 15. So in the place of d, substitute minus 1, that is a plus 2 into minus 1 is equal to 15. So a minus 2 is equal to 15. So a is equal to 15 plus 2 is nothing but a is equal to 17. So after getting the value of a 17, then you have to find a10. So a10 is equal to a plus 9d. Now in the place of a and d, substitute the value. That is a value is given as 17 plus 9 into d is minus 1. Now 17 minus 9 is nothing but 8. So here a10 is equal to 8. Okay, now your next question is given L is equal to 28 and S is equal to 144, and there are total 9 terms. So 9 terms is nothing but here n value is given as 9, L is given as 28, that is last term, and S value is given as 144, means sum of 9 terms, right? Now what you have to find? You have to find the value of A. So what is the formula here? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, right? Now here an is nothing but 28 is equal to a value not given, so a plus here 9 minus 1 into d, right? Now I can write this as 28 is equal to a plus 8d. Clear? Next what you are doing, I am sending this 8d here, so you will get a is equal to 28 minus 8d. So if we denote this as first equation, then what is the next one? Here sum of 9 terms. So S9 is equal to 144 they have given. So S9 we can formula, as per your formula you can write this one as 144 is equal to 9 by 2 into a value is 28 minus 8d plus L is nothing but 28. Now cross multiply, so you'll get 144 into 2 by 9 is equal to 28 plus 28 is 56 minus 8d. Now can I cancel this? 9 ones are 9, so balance is 5. 9 6 are 54. So you'll get here 16 2s are 32 is equal to 56 minus 8d. Now send this 56 here, or else 8d. You will get 8d is equal to 56 minus 32. So you'll get 8d is equal to 56 minus 32 is 24. So d is equal to how much? 24 divided by 8 is 3. So here after getting the value of d, substitute this d in equation number 1. Now if you substitute in equation number 1, so equation 1 is a is equal to 28 minus 8 into d, right? So in the place of d, so we are substituting 8 into 3, that is 28 minus 24 is nothing but 4. So therefore A is equal to 4. Okay, so next question is the first and last term of an arithmetic progression are 17 and 350. So here first term is given as 17 and the last term is given as 350 respectively. If the common difference means D is given as 9, now how many terms are there and what is their sum? Means you have to find n value and also we have to find Sn terms, means sum of their terms. First you find n. So to find n you have a formula here. An is equal to say A plus n minus 1 into D. By using this formula I can substitute a value as An is nothing but last term, that is 350 is equal to A value 17 plus n minus 1 into D. D value is nothing but 9. Now send this 17, you will get 350 minus 17 is equal to, here subtract 350 minus 17, so you will get here 3, next n minus 1 into 9, next subtract these two, you will get 3, next 3 is equal to n minus 1 into 9. Now divide this 9, you will get n minus 1 is equal to 333 divided by 9. Now cancel this with 9 table. 9 3s are 27. 27 means you will get here 6, 9 7s are 63. So here n minus 1 is equal to 37. So that n is equal to 37 plus 1 is nothing but 38. Right. So here n value you got as 38. So after getting the value of n, then you have to find Sn value. Right. Now as per your formula of Sn, so Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L, where L is given as last term, that is 350. Now substitute in this, n value is 38 by 2 into A value is 17 plus 350. Right. Now cancel this, you will get 19. So 19 into 7 6 means 367. Now multiply these two. If you multiply 367 into 19, you will get 6973. So here Sn is equal to 6973 is your answer. Right. Okay, so now next question is given as find the sum of first 51 terms of an arithmetic progression whose second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. So already they have given second term, that is A2 is equal to 14 and A3 is equal to 18, means second term and third term they have given. Now second term I can write as A2 is equal to A plus D, that is nothing but 14 denoting as first equation. Next A3, so A3 is nothing but A plus 2D, that is 18 denoting as second equation. Now solve these two equations. So if I solve, you will get minus D is equal to minus 4. So D is equal to 4. Right. So after getting the value of D, now substitute D in equation number 1. Now if I substitute D in equation number 1, you will get here A plus 4 is equal to 14. So that you will get A is equal to 14 minus 4, that is A is equal to 10. So after getting the value of A, then they are asking about sum of first 51 terms. So here n is equal to 51 they have given, and also we have A value, that is 10, and D value is given as 4. Now substitute in your formula, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Now if I substitute, you will get 10, that is 51 by 2 into 2, A value is 10 plus n minus 1, that is 51 minus 1 into D. D is nothing but 4. Now here 51 by 2 into 2 tens are 20 plus 50 into 4. So here 51 by 2 into 20 plus 54s are 200. So you will get here 51 by 2 into 220. Now cancel this with 2 table, you will get 110. So that you will get 51 into 110. Now multiply this, you will get answer as 5610. Okay, so coming to our next question, if the sum of first 7 terms of an arithmetic progression is 49, means 7 terms of sum is given as 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, means sum of 17 terms is given as 289, then you have to find the sum of first n terms. So first you find 7 terms. 7 terms, how can you write here? Sn is equal to, using this formula, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So in the place of n I am writing 7, and here total sum value is 49. So here S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d, where S7 is nothing but 49 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 6d. Cross multiply, you will get 2a plus 6d is equal to 49 into 2 by 7. Now cancel this with 7 table. You will get 2a plus 6d is equal to 7 2s are 14. Right. So after getting this value, then what is given here? S17. So S17 is equal to 28 is given. So as per your formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now in the place of n I am substituting 17, that is S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d. Now S17 already they have given us 289 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 is 16d. Now cross multiply, you will get 2a plus 16d is equal to 289 into 2 by 17. Now cancel this with 17. 17s are 289. You will get 2a plus 16d is equal to 17 2s are 34. So this is my first equation. This is your second equation. So after getting these two equations, then we have to solve 1 and 2. So after solving 1 and 2, you will get 2a plus 6d is equal to 14, and here 2a plus 16d is equal to 34. Now subtract this 2a will be cancelled. So here you will get minus 10d is equal to minus 20. Now d is equal to 2. Next, after finding the value of d, then you have to substitute d in equation number 1. So equation number 1 is given as 2a plus 6d is equal to 14. So in the place of d, if you substitute 2 is equal to 14, you will get here 2a plus 12 is equal to 14. So 2a is equal to 14 minus 12. So 2a is equal to 2. So a value is given as 1. So after getting the value of a, then you have to find sum of n terms, right? So as per your formula of n terms, you will formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So as we know the value of a and d, just you substitute in this, you will get n by 2 into a value is 1 plus n minus 1, d value is 2. Now after that, you will get n by 2 into, here 2 into 1 is 2, plus multiply this 2 inside, you will get 2n minus 2, here plus 2 minus 2 will get cancelled. So you will get n by 2 into 2n. So here 2 is cancelled, so n into n is n square. So here sum of n terms is nothing but n square, right? Okay, so remaining problems we'll do in the next class. So have a nice day. Thank you.